Okay, we're here playing round 2 of the 6-round league, pre-Fire Modern. And we have lands and we have no cascade spells, but I'm going to keep hoping that this is a matchup where Fulminator Mage can do some work. Okay, well, good thing we don't have much of a graveyard to speak of. Basic Swamp into a Nile Spellbomb is pretty much the best start someone could have against us right now. We can attack that Nile Spellbomb with our Kolaghan's Command. So this is going to be a game where we have to wade through Scavenging Ooze. But we're actually going to be able to get both of these with our Kolaghan's Command. So this actually lined up great. He gets our Deadshot Minotaur, but overall that was a great trade for us. Scavenging Ooze is one of those creatures that people main deck that actually, like Thalia, can kind of run away with games from us. Okay, Tireless Tracker is a good follow-up. But now we can go after the lands. I'll leave this Swamp in play for as long as possible because we have Street Wraith in our deck. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should just right now go for the board clear. If I let him untap, he does 7 damage and kills our graveyard anyway. Alright, he wants the Tireless Tracker back. Fire him. Oh, he Fatal Push both of them. Okay. I'm going to block with the Fulminator Mage before I sack it again. And we're kind of just in the hedonic treadmill here. Because he has one of the few creatures that actually gets us main board. Okay, Field of Ruins is not threatening. Also, I didn't play land last turn. That was just foolishness. I will get the color mana now. And it's a little bit stinky that he gets to use the Scavenging Ooze with that mana. But this Fulminator has done a lot of damage. Oh, and he chooses not to go after the Fulminator Mage. Alright, if I draw a land here, I was punished. Not really, because that land entered untapped no matter what. So I think what I'm going to do here is he can't eat the Scavenging Ooze anymore. So yeah, I'm going to play another Fulminator Mage. Block with it again to prevent damage. And then hopefully he won't have green mana. I guess I should have done that earlier. Yeah, that wasn't fine. That was a bad play by me. Oh man, what a bad game. Well, he does get one creature with the Scavenging Ooze. And I'm just going to block that, soak up some damage. Alright, that was a little bit bad. So do I want Leyline of the Void? I mean, we're set up pretty good against this deck. I think I want a Fairy Macabre for a Beast Within. I'm bringing some Ignis Hewers for 1 Demonic Dread, 1 Minotaur, Okay, send it. The reason I'm bringing in Ingot Chewer is because he had some artifacts, so I assume he's got a few more artifacts in his sideboard. He led the game on that one artifact that does graveyard stuff. Forget what it's called. All right, that's a really good hand. And I'm not going to talk as much this game. I'm just going to try to play really fast. Inquisition does nothing here because we have a Cascade Spell no matter what. I didn't cycle. That was really bad. I was playing fast. I don't care. I'm going to cycle now so I don't forget. And I'm actually just going to let him go to his turn. Killing one Tarmogoyf and getting one creature back is not enough. If Liliana's here, we'll just discard a land. Tarmogoyf doesn't hit for that much damage. Alright, now I'm just going to evoke Ingot Chewer, which does nothing except waste my clock, and Table Flip. And hopefully this works. He might have Fairy Macabre. Alright, he doesn't. That was pretty good. And Fatal Push doesn't hit anything. Okay, Surgicals are living in. Fatal Push can't kill any of these creatures. Well, unfortunately, Monstrous Carabid is just going to yeet itself into a Tarmogoyf. Yep, there's his free block. Pale Recluse is not as big as I remembered. For some reason, I thought it had 6 toughness. Alright, there's a Liliana. And we're just in a top deck war with the Jund opponent. Not Jund, but you know what I mean. I think Raging Ravine would probably be a good draw here. We could at least maybe swarm the Liliana eventually. Actually, what am I talking about? Oh, Grafdigger's Cage does nothing against us. I'm a little bit sad our opponent played that. Because I would have rather they played it on turn 1. Okay. I'm going to start by attacking Liliana of the Veil. And Street Wraith's unblockable, so that's actually a pretty good card here. It does put a clock on him. Tarmogoyf is a 5/6, which is big. His keyword huge. And okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to block with the Street Wraith. Alright, Tiles Track. Oh, our opponent doesn't. He leaves the Street Wraith alive. Alright, well, Blooming Marsh was terrible. I'm just going to do this now so I don't forget. Alright. We've drawn a lot of lands these games. And I'm just going to continue throwing creatures in front of the Tarmogoyf and hope it's enough. Yep, alright, so he's going to run away with the game with Tireless Tracker, and I don't have any removal spells for that. That doesn't even kill Tarmogoyf. I'm going to concede here. We can't live an end again, so there's really nothing we can do.